we thought it would be a good idea to go on
Temu car makeovers
for each other's cars. I bought some stuff for Caleb's 1996 Toyota Tacoma.
I'm doing Terrance's car, a 1989 Nissan 240 SX.
Idea was to, trick it out, make it better, goof a little bit.
Subtle, practical, useful things.
If you're not familiar with what Temu is, you haven't been on the internet that long. It's kind of like Wish.com. If you're not familiar with what Wish.com is, you really have not been on the internet in a long time. It's basically, imagine Amazon, but the Dollar Tree variant. A lot of cheap stuff that comes in an amount of time. You don't know what kind of amount of time. And you might get what you want, you might not, but it's cheap and that's kind of the point. So we're gonna see what I got for him, and then we're gonna go ahead and start putting the stuff on the car. So if I can get my box, please. Now, one big thing with like Temu and Wish.com, you order one thing, but what you get might be another thing. So just getting the thing that you ordered is a win in itself. So I already know that some of my stuff did not get here. That's also a big part of it. I will still show you what all is supposed to be here, and then once we get it all in hand, we'll kind of go from there. So first off, I got a little chandelier for Caleb's truck. Now, if you know Caleb, he's a classy guy. He often wears extravagant outfits. I think this is perfect just to showcase what kind of a classy, extravagant individual he is. Another thing I got is some car lashes, which I'm sure everyone's seen these. They're pretty awful any way you look at it. But if Caleb's gonna be lavish and extravagant, I think his car can be too. So full disclaimer, I don't think he's gonna leave these on the truck. But who am I to assume things? Maybe he'll love them and they'll be with him for years to come. These are the only two things that actually arrived in the mail. The other things should be here today or tomorrow. We'll see. But I also got him a little tiny wing, like a spoiler. I'll put that up here on the screen so you can see. It's like 3 inches across. A light bar, because you can't drive a big truck without having a light to see all the people you're running over, So I got him a heart-shaped exhaust because he's just such a lovable guy. But I got him some nice red window cranks to spruce up the interior a little bit and just make him feel young at heart again. So
I'm doing Terrance's car. Here's the thing about Terrance. He's actually a super cool dude. Hyper competent, skilled, demure, modest. He drives a 1989 Nissan 240 SX. Now, here's the thing about this car. It's no beauty queen, it's no garage queen. But the way Terrance drives this car, you can tell that he doesn't take himself too seriously. Terrance also loves this car. He just got done dropping the transmission for like the 3rd time, got it back in. That's how I know he loves this car. He'll drop the transmission, put it back in, and he dailies this thing. So my idea for him, think about it. If you have this car and you have stickers all over, like he has like anime stickers, cartoon characters, Dragon Ball Z, I'm not really sure. But I feel like I can enhance his car with a couple of modifications courtesy of Temu. But I'm hoping that what I ordered made it in here because I want his car to show like his heart truly was forged in the crucible of motorsport. Courtesy of Top Gear. Thank you for that line. Let's look. Okay, so I feel like he looks a little too artsy with all of his anime up there. I wanted to throw in some like Monster energy drink decals just to show where his priorities really lie. I want a whiff of taurine to just follow him wherever he goes, and I think these are gonna be perfect. Like that. Oh yeah. Okay. Andrew, he's gonna love this. So, this is a massive fender decal of a wolf. I want people to see his car and think he has the tenacity of the wolf spirit. Next. Okay, so I'm gonna open these actually. I think of all the things I ordered, I was really hoping these were gonna make it. Do you know what these things are? So, but I need to see if they say what I need them to. Let's see. Yeah, they do. So, these are for his tires, and they just say sports. So that way people know that he's a legitimate race car driver, that he has a killer instinct. I mean, I wouldn't want to go up against a guy that has sports on his tires, would you? So this is a light up Nismo badge. That way people will know that he is well aware of the Nissan brand, and he's such a brand enthusiast that he's not even above celebrating other facets of the brand that maybe are 20 years down the line, or maybe not, that don't involve his car at all. All right, this is a light up LED matrix panel for his back window, so he can put threatening messages on the back to tell people to stay away, to back off, to listen to how loud my fart can is. Yes, I'm really happy, but I hope the install is nice though. I hope, okay. Okay. All right, dude, see this? This just says V6. Not a V6, but it's gonna tell everybody it is. So he's gonna have the first '89 Nismo V6 I think I've ever seen. It just says he's legit JDM, right? Japanese domestic market. He knows his stuff. Oh, nitrous oxide. See, Terrance was very careful in his car to not give anything away to promise or write checks for what he can't cash, right, in terms of speed. Well, this is saying the exact opposite. This is saying race me for pink slips. All right, and last but not least, we have I got carbon fiber intakes, right? For his fenders, so you can get all that cold air in there to cool off that engine with some sports descriptors that go right underneath it. So I think he's gonna be really happy with this. I think he's gonna go, Caleb knows me as an individual, and I think he's gonna feel cared for. And that's what everybody wants at work, so. What do I think Terrance got me? I'm hoping maybe he's taken notice of the truck and seen that I'm missing, I don't have an antenna in the antenna receptacle. So it would be awesome if he just looked at that and said, hey, this guy could actually use this and give me a radio antenna, like a little stubby antenna. Not something like trashy, like a, AR-15 bullet or something, but like, like just a stubby one. Old CB radio from like Goodwill or something like that. I mean, I know that's wishful thinking, but that would be awesome. Something maybe to deal with like cargo management in the bed. I'm really proud of my 6-foot, bed on that truck. Doubt it. A cup holder solution would be ideal. My windshield wiper fluid doesn't work. And I don't want anything sticking to the outside. I don't want anything that looks cheap. That's impossible, because this is Temu, and I hope it's not something, because I'm gonna drive it like this. I'm gonna leave it there for a while. I'm gonna daily this thing. And I should have explained that earlier, but like, we have to actually like drive these things in public. This is not about just a one-time thing and then you take it off. No. You have to incarnate. You have to incarnate the thing.
So I think he got me something akin to like, I don't know, flames, like a flame decal for the side of the car. I wouldn't be surprised if he got me something for the inside, like some dice to hang up from the mirror, since it's a car from the 80s. That kind of fits. The little valve stem caps you put on your wheels, they light up at night. that's like a horrible addition to any vehicle, but I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if Caleb was like, this would be funny. So I think he got me some kind of shift knob, because that's like easy. I saw them when I was looking on Temu, so a shift knob of some sort, screw on, screw off. And then he talked about this the other day for some completely unrelated reason, but I think he got me one of those knob things you put on like bus steering wheels to turn them in like one go. I don't know if he knows that my car doesn't have power steering right now, but I'm gonna say a turn knob for like industrial sized vehicles is one of the things he got me. So possibly wrong, but I think that's a strong contender. So that's my 6 right there.
I was thinking about you, and you are a man of great humanity and a man of great humility. And I was thinking about modifications that can enhance your sense of well-being. This is about you feeling good when you drive. So I think there's a couple things that you need to keep in mind. After you see these, you will be challenged to race at stoplights. You will have people stopping you asking, how much boost are you pushing? This is not a car for the demure. And you're a humble man, but it's time to live big, okay?
Come into that.
Correct.
Really be.
Are you ready?
I am ready, yes.
Behold
Oh my goodness.
your new car!
It's funny because I thought that it could go this way, but didn't think that y'all had it in you to go this way.
Yes, I do.
This is insane.
So, let me talk you through what we have here.
Please do.
So, there is a up-and-coming tuning house that's really big on the international scene. It's called Sports. And you can see I've gotten them to come out and emblazon your tires.
So this is bespoke.
Bespoke, correct. Yeah, exactly. And you'll notice that the additional ventilation that I put here, they will badge all of their work, and it's all warranty. Okay.
Is that real carbon fiber?
Yeah. Don't
touch it.
Don't touch it. And I wouldn't
It's
run
so
it.
lightweight.
Yeah, I wouldn't run it through a car wash. It was important for me for you to embrace the spirit of the wolf. Like the wolf spirit.
I have a wolf inside of me.
You do, you really do. And it's not a reactive, he's not passive. Like, life does not happen to the wolf happens to life. Right, and correct. Yeah, yes, that's exactly, you get it, you got it right away. So, again, they bespoke the back tires as well. This came out a little bit better on this one, the front tire.
Because I didn't do it.
That is so funny. Like, it actually looks like it's part of the tire.
Oh, it is. It's structurally significant.
Does that have any power?
20, that's what they said. Now, you have to understand the misconception out there about the 240 SX. Everybody thinks it's a 2.4 inline four. You know, your role as a Nissan ambassador is to share the gospel of the V6 that this car actually is equipped with.
Giant V6.
Yeah. I knew you'd be proud of that.
I am. The 5-liter V6 is I absolutely love it.
Yes, and we have outfitted your car with additional nitrous oxide system. I think that's what NOS stands for.
I
Now,
thought it was
oh, it's funny you mentioned energy drink. So you also have the wolf spirit here because it doesn't discriminate between driver and passenger.
twin wolves.
Correct. Now, you do have the spirit of the Monster energy drink on each side.
That adds power, I can tell.
It does add power, and we've outfitted your exhaust to smell like taurine. You blow by the competition. If you look closely here, this is an LED digital sign.
Oh my goodness.
And it runs up to your power supply up here. I don't know if it's the power supply is like not completely in or whatever, but it also has a cigarette lighter adapter, but it's programmable with your iPhone. And so you can make it say whatever you want. How and I mean this in the best way possible, but like the stickers and the decals that you have show like, you know, your temporary people's expectations. You don't take yourself too seriously. Now you can show them that you have performance pedigree.
I am serious.
You are, so you're a very serious driver. So, does it meet your expectations?
It blows them out of the water, honestly. I didn't think it was gonna go this far.
The wolf spirit. And here's the thing, this stuff may, if it blows off on the way home, that doesn't count.
No, but I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna show up on a few Facebook groups before I get home today.
Get kicked off of a few?
They'll
Yes,
be like,
well,
they'll be like, who is this? And I'll proudly hop in there and say, yeah, that's me, trying to race.
yes. So,
That's so funny.
enjoy. 30 days, it's all yours.
I definitely will. 30 days of started.
Oh my gosh, it says thank you for your order. And it's upside down.
At least we got it in the middle.
But in our defense, there was no real way to know. All right.
My reasoning with the things that I did a look for you, a lot of it was similar but very different. My main driving kind of, inspiration was you're a very sophisticated person. I think you're very cultured and you like to present yourself in a very classy way. So let's class up the truck a little bit. Then also I was thinking we could bump the performance up a little bit too. So you're not going to see some of the performance things we're talking about right now, but you guys have probably already seen it because I probably already put it on the screen. But I think it already just looks a whole lot better just with a couple little tiny things.
It looks, under the cloth, it looks like it has headgear. A little concerned.
We'll have to see, but that's the fun part about ordering from Temu and Temu. Shipping is a suggestion.
Yeah, literally, your Nismo thing was like just thrown in a box. Okay.
I'm ready to see your truck.
Yes. Pushing all the buttons.
She's beautiful, isn't she?
Is that a chandelier?
Yes, it is a chandelier. Hopefully the sunlight shines in and gleams off your eye. And this makes you feel real sophisticated as you're going down the road.
All right, so I had a lot of thoughts. Dude, I did not see this.
Car lashes.
I hate car lashes so much. Like,
I had a feeling you did.
I think people that have car lashes have like they have low IQs. Like,
Until you yank them off. And obviously you guys know about this blur and the light blur. So I'm listing all those things, but yeah. And there's a lot more to know. There's like 4 more things, and you can take a guess at them. If you get them right, I'll tell you what they are.
all right,
There's 4 more things that are gonna go on this truck.
are they pink?
None of them are pink. As far as like that aesthetic goes, this is as far as that goes. Everything else is more like legitimate.
More restrained, classy, plays it close to the vest, demure.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So I hate this so much. Like, I really, if you were like trying to like break me, or like, oh, what would make him want to back out? Like, gold star, 10 out of 10, crushed it.
It's classy.
I really hate this, and I really don't want to drive this.
All the stuff for Caleb's truck came in on Temu. I have it all installed. The truck's right here. So I'm gonna go grab him and bring him out here, and we'll see what he thinks of his new modified Tacoma. All right, Caleb, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so you can look up whenever you're ready.
Hey, I have a light. Hey, I have a thing.
A thingy, right? There's like 3 things on the exterior of the car that you gotta look for.
Really?
Yeah, so that's 2 of them, I think.
Okay.
I guess there's technically 2 more things.
So I'm keeping this. I really like that.
Yeah, I think it's nice. It can be installed a little bit better,
Yeah.
but for right now, it's
For
not
right now?
gonna fall off.
Bro, okay. Like, This is making me feel better about...
The lashes?
Yeah, all right, and there's something else?
There's 2 more things.
What does it sound like?
I don't know.
Bro! This is also very Lisa Frank.
It's nice, right? Neochrome? I will say, it was supposed to be heart-shaped. But
God,
did
it
not
wasn't.
show up correctly. So Temu was doing you a solid for that.
Hey, yo!
And then there's one more thing on the outside. Did you find it?
Yeah, I found it. Is this carbon fiber?
Carbon fiber spoiler, baby.
Really good to put some downforce back here, you know?
This is a sports truck now.
So, I love the front. I even like the exhaust tip. I hate this more than the eyelashes. This really bothers me, like on a personal human level. I'm afraid that people will judge me and make assumptions about me
as a person because of this. There's one more thing too, but it's on the inside of the truck.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I love these!
They're billet steel.
I
Allegedly.
actually love these!
Allegedly.
Dude! Steel, huh?
Yeah. So, I don't know if they're actually steel. Billet steel. But
I mean, inside kind of says, like, you know, I don't know, like I know what I'm about.
yeah.
I actually love those. Oh
I'm
my
surprised
gosh.
they worked.
Me too. How did you have to take the old door card off?
I did not. Thankfully I had the right tool to get the old ones off, which those
No
are in
kidding?
here, but
Okay, I'm actually impressed with the thoroughness of your work and the fact that you didn't just do cosmetic,
I did not.
because you actually know how to do things. And I just know enough to be dangerous. You know how to do things. Dude,
Your light does work too.
where's the switch?
Right now it's in the
Okay.
engine bay, but if we pop the hood, we can turn the light off.
Yeah. I've never had a car light, ever. I didn't think I was cool enough to pull one off. Carlashes.com. Is that seriously what it says?
Carlashes.com.
Alright. Sorry, gotta stay on top of here.
So you'll see.
Oh yeah!
I did not install it super permanently in case you did not want to keep it, but the light does work. So
Dude!
if you flip the switch, the light will turn on.
I'll tell you what, it makes me want to run a lot of this stuff to the interior.
Yeah, and then just have a switch in there.
I
I have
love,
extra wires, so that is a
Do ya?
possibility. Yes.
I love tactile physical switches like this. It's very Dunkirk. I don't know, like it's just analog.
That's a heavy duty.
It's
That's
a
the
heavy-
heavy duty switch too.
This was Temu?
No, this was AutoZone. The light did not come with anything to install it.
So as soon as I pick this up, I'm like,
is
this
pretty
feels
nice.
better quality than what Temu would send. And I explains it because Temu didn't send you
They
anything.
did not send a thing. You ready?
Yeah. Hey, yo!
Who knows how bright that is? at
80
night,
lumens of sheer star power.
but it does turn on.
And I've got like a bully bar. I'm tough.
You are. This is a tough truck with eyelashes.
Dude, I freaking, honestly, the whole thing is starting to grow on me a little bit. And it does. It's perfect. It sits right in this cubby hole around the chrome. And having something with a flat black kind of just makes it, I really dig it. It looks like it came from a parts catalog or something. Like, that's cool. If this stays on, I'm gonna keep it. The light. I am definitely keeping this.
There's only 2 screws holding it on right now, so it's not going to fall off, hopefully, but it definitely could be secured. Especially if you want to keep it, I think.
Bro, I freaking dig it. I guess I should turn it off though.
Yeah.
I give you like an 8.5 out of 10. I think you did a better job on mine than I did on yours.
I think the fact that it worked surprised me. When it showed up, I was like, now I have to actually get this stuff installed on the truck.
I'm surprised that this works too.
And it works well enough that I'm going to get one for my broken passenger roll-up window
Yeah,
in my
yeah,
car.
you got the vice grips in there.
Yeah, instead of the vice grips.
This is awesome. Hey, like we like cars. Get your car, get an offer on your car. Go to CarVendee.com. Or we also do detailing and modifications if you're into that sort of thing.
True tuner shop.
CarVendee.com.